Oregano pumpkin pies, garden peas and french fries, breadcrumbs and baked beans on the counter. I'll wash my hands in between touching raw meat and the vegetables. I can't stop cooking food.
He was completely clueless. I said, Mike, look, that's not an asparagus. That's your late son's book bag. Oh, hi.
Hello.
I'm Tom McJones.
And I'm Noel McEdmonds.
And welcome to Super Chef.
Yes, we've been chatting with the viewers, discussing certain recipes here and there, and we've been taking in your ideas.
We have.
Apart from
Barbara from New Sussex.
yeah,
Disgusting, illegal, not going to happen.
we phoned the police.
Why now?
Anyway, we've got a selection of ingredients, and the catch is you must guess what we're cooking
From these ingredients.
organically sourced.
Mine. Here we go. Warburton's bread for that sensational sparkle.
Mixed peel for that tangy twister.
Carrots with hummus for that fresh feeling.
Pork and pickle sausage rolls for that pork and pickle sausage.
Yes. Minced beef with onions and gravy for that bloody brilliant.
Squirty cream for that romantic romp.
Tasty chunks for the cheeky chappy.
What was that?
What? Can you hear that?
I think
What
I
was
guessed
that?
it. I guessed
Have
it.
they guessed it?
Yep.
You've guessed it. Blancmange. Let's get cooking. So yeah, just
That's it. Yeah, gas them on 4.
blazers off.
Butterly
silly. No. When I say blancmange, what comes to mind?
Moulin Rouge.
Ewan McGregor.
Absolutely.
So, bread.
Yeah, bread. So basically, this bread here, covered in yeast.
Just like my wife.
That yeast infection.
No, just
She
a
is.
cook.
And it's a locally sourced.
Yeah, just sprinkle. Obviously, sprinkle, right?
Breaking it up, sprinkling it in. It creates the body in the blancmange. It creates the foundation, so to speak. So what we want to do? Quick, look at that. Look, Tom. Tell me, how do the pork and pickle sausage rolls come into this?
Glad you asked, Noel. Gelatin. Jelly. Blancmange.
So yeah, there it is, the pork and pickle sausage roll.
Yeah.
You've got to make sure you get that pickle. You see that? That's probably the pickle.
That's it, right
So
in
what
there.
we want, open that up. Just don't be afraid. It's only.
So there's a bit of pickle there. Now the pickle is what really creates the punch in the blancmange. It's nothing to be scared of.
No, of course not.
Don't be scared.
No,
it's a very nice, subtle punch. Much like
like a terrible boxer.
that's
David
it.
Hay.
Yeah, a really
And but can you smell that? Can you smell that? Can you?
Oh, that smells good.
That's great. And what I like to do is empty out the rest. Right. So next up is the mixed peel, not to be confused with sausage.
No.
It's not sausage.
If you've pulled your sausages out the cupboard, put them back.
Don't use sausage. That would be silly. Right.
Sausage.
So what you do with this is simple. There's not much to it.
No. Chuck it in.
Chuck it in. Now, what we've just done is we've touched some raw meat equivalents. So what we have to do is just give yourself a nice scrub in some clean water. Really get into there, get the grit out, get the dirt out, and you should be good.
Of course, just as Tom said, we don't want any sort of dirty germs or anything, or any salmonella. So just use the cleanest of water, and we should all be good. So, Tom, with our sparkling clean hands, tell me what the next step
What
is.
we're going to do next is we're going to get some minced beef with onion and gravy and some squirty cream and put them in at the same time. Now, this is vital. Absolutely vital. If we don't do this, the blancmange is just not going to taste like a blancmange.
Now, the reason we put them in at the same time is because the cream breaks up the beef solids.
It does indeed, and it
Allowing
creates
us-
almost like a scientific experiment. That's the stuff right there. Ebony and ivory
Now,
live
enough
together
cream.
in perfect harmony. Now, just
Smells amazing.
wonderful. Next step.
Okay, Noel. Right, what's next now is very important again. Carrots and hummus cannot be missed.
No,
Right, so we open
cannot
that up,
be missed.
Get the pliers out, grab a couple of carrots there for me. Could you do that, Noel?
Absolutely.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Could you do that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Could you
there
do
we
that?
go.
Great.
One. How many carrots?
Two. Two.
Uh,
Two.
There we are. A few
And
carrots
then
there.
yeah, just lob the hummus in. Don't be scared.
Taking it
of
off the
hummus.
finger there. Just
Because what's going to happen now is, as you can see, it's almost like it looks delicious.
Tom,
Yeah.
tell me where you got that.
Okay, yeah. This is the final ingredient to blancmange. I got this earlier this morning when I was down in the market, and out of the corner of the eye, I see Big Johnny Phillips. Big Johnny Phillips, man.
Great
Big
guy,
man.
really
big man.
great guy.
And he says, he pulls me over and he says, "What are you making tonight, Tom?" Because he knows I'm always cooking. always.
All the time.
And he goes, "Well," I go, "What, blancmange?" He says, "Blancmange?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, you've obviously got the tasty chunks and gravy with beef."
Well, did you?
No. And I said, "Gosh, should I have
Awkward.
that? Should I have that?" And he said, "Well, of course." I said, "Well, I'll have some then." And he grabbed me, just like this, and he grabbed me there, he slapped me once, and he slapped me twice, and he said, "Take it."
And you
I took it. And so I took it, and here it is.
now, due to the
Government
laws,
laws, yeah.
of daytime television,
We are not able to show you the process of
adding the cat food. It's
adding the
somewhat
cat food.
graphic.
But this is what it looks like now.
So once it's in, just want to give it a bit of a mix.
Just a little bit of a mix. We only need one of us to do this.
Now, one of the blancmange famous tactics is to bring the base up, lot like cheesecake.
And take the top to the bottom.
Yes, it's almost like a double bluff.
Double bluff if you may.
They call it in the world of blancmange. Now, so once it's all mixed in,
You just turn the
just
hob
turn
on
it up, gas
and,
mark 4, and we're off.
and just leave it for a couple of moments.
Well, it's been a long journey, and the blancmange is
here.
finally...
It's here.
It's ready.
It's done.
It's done. And
We're going to eat it.
we're going to eat what we have made and what you have watched us make.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, that's what it tastes like.
Oh my god.
Is
Oh my
it-
god, oh my god. How could we have been so foolish?
What?
We've got the gherkins.
But without the gherkin, though, it slows down the heart rate.
I can't breathe. No. No.